Welcome back. Today, Porsches include 10 911s, a 944 Turbo, and a Cayman, plus a Ferrari 360 Spider. Hi there. Porsche Sold and Bring a Trailer include a triple black 1999 911 Cabriolet with 80,000 miles that sold for $18,246. A heck of a driver 911 for the money, this was well purchased. A Grand Prix white over copper? 1977 911S Targa with 77,000 miles sold for $42,000. Orange. No top-off photos. I would classify this as dirty inside, but the engine appears well sorted. Overall, this was likely a fair sale. A Polar Silver 1995 911 Coupe with 145,000 miles sold for $76,993. A nice car, perhaps at the upper end of the fair zone. A light ivory 1979 930 Turbo with 254,000 miles sold for $110,000. The seller put 238,000 miles on the car. Impressive. Still, lots of miles for a turbo, and a bit of a high price. Well sold. A repainted Fjord Green 1966 911 Coupe sold for $150,000. Originally light ivory, what else? This has been nicely refurbished, and it was a fair sale. An Arctic Silver 27,000 mile 1998 911S Coupe presented by a good seller sold for $200,000. The mileage here may be a bit higher than some collectors would prefer, however, this appears as a time capsule car. Well sold. Speaking of 993 time capsules, a Midnight Blue 1996 911 Turbo with 20,000 miles presented by a great seller sold for $280,000. A stunning car, this was well sold. A GT Silver over Cognac and Black 2,500 kilometer 2019 911 Speedster Heritage Design located in Canada sold for $350,000. Sticker on this was $358,000. Those would be Canadian dollars, about $258 US. This impressive limited production 991 based on a GT3 was well sold. For Ferrari, a triple blue Pozzi over Carta de Sucuro 2004 360 Spider with 17,000 miles sold for $150,000. I like blue and I like 360s, but I have to say the 15-minute long driving video did nothing to sway me towards this car, in fact, quite the opposite. Surprising. This was a well-sold Spider. On Cars and Bids, a black 2007 Porsche 911 Coupe with 37,000 miles sold for $44,250. A total loss engine fire car, this sold a little high. On PCarMarket, another branded title car, a stone gray 1989 944 Turbo with 73,000 miles sold for $26,000. Not a bad looking car, this may have been worth a roll of the dice. A dark olive 2006 Cayman S with 51,000 miles sold for $34,000. An uncommon color, I like it on 911s and Cayman. The interior is quite a different kettle of fish. Bottom of the ocean, sandy nonsense. This was well sold. A basalt black 2006 911S Coupe X51 with 40,000 miles sold for $46,197. Equipped with ceramic brakes, the power kit, and sport seats, and ordered with black gauge faces, nice, this was a $124,000 car when new. This was a very fair sale. 5 cars on Bring a Trailer were bid with their reserves not met today, October 30th. A Meridian 2002 Porsche 911 C4S Coupe with 86,000 miles was bid to $29,500. A green, backdated 1977 911S Coupe 3.2 liter was bid to $90,000. A Carrera White over Bordeaux Red 2022 Boxster 25 Years Edition with 6,000 miles presented by a great seller was bid to $97,500. A Nami Yellow 1990 Porsche 911 Coupe by Singer with 8,000 miles presented by a good seller was bid to $955,000. A Prugna over Beige 1984 Ferrari Mondial Quattrovale Cabriolet with 42,000 miles was bid to $39,250. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Be well.